Hello, sweetness. We meet again in Dear Namaste. Love, light, and peace. Today, I want you guys to come and pick a card with me. Today's topic that you pick will be: how does people you date see you? How do they see you? Yes, if you like what I have to offer, if you like my channel, please click subscribe and click like to the video. Also, set a reminder. Thank you. See you on the other side. Namaste.
Hello. Hi. Yes, today we are talking about how does people that date you think about you? How do they feel when you go out on date with them? Or if you don't have a date yet, you can learn what do they feel about you if you happens to go on a date, so you know in advance what they think about you and stuff like that. Okay, today I have 3 piles. One is with rose quartz. This is really good for love. If you want to boost your love energy, and if you want to have more energy and open your heart, unconditional love, self-love, and also caring kindness. Or if you have problem with your mom or female person in your family, if you wear rose quartz, it will help you a lot, okay? But I want to urge you, do not choose the pile from the stone property, because I want you to stare at these 3 objects and really ask the universe to guide you to choose the right one, not because of the property of its given. Okay, so in the middle pile I have pearl. Pearl property is really good. That's why, guys, if you're watching this, or if you are a wife and you want to have a better relationship, or if you had a fight, let him buy you pearl, because pearl is gonna open your communication within the relationship. For those of you who doesn't have a relationship yet, it also help you to feel good, to heal the negativity, okay? And embrace your inner goddess. So if you feel negative at the moment, go and buy like 1 pearl or something, a pearl necklace, and you will feel like a goddess. It will boost your energy, so you feel happy from inside. Also, when you wear this, it also make you feel really innocent, because it's cleaned the heart. So when you wear it, you become God from under the sea because pearl come from under the sea. So yeah, if you want to feel like a mermaid goddess from under the sea, I recommend you buy some pearl to keep in your collection. Okay, for group number 3, this may not look so pretty in terms of color. I mean, if you don't like green, you probably think that, oh, this look like person who eat vegans or something if you wear this. But actually, this ruby fusite is really good for help clearing any blockage from your heart. So if you have a past trauma relationship that blocking your heart, if you wear ruby fusite is very pretty actually if you like purple, because it have purple mixed with green. So if you wear these, it have similar quality to rose quartz, but the main specialty of ruby fusite crystal is that it's actually help clearing your heart better than rose quartz, because rose quartz is just projecting or increasing the energy of love. But if you want to unblock your heart, I recommend you to buy this ruby fuse site. It's really, really good. Also, green energy make you feel really, really peaceful, and your loving energy also will increase as well, because when your heart chakra is unblocked, your loving energy increase tenfold. Okay, now I'm talking too much today about crystal because I love crystal, and if I can have a house made out of crystal, I will. But it would be super expensive. I would have to be a billionaire or something. Okay, if you guys are ready, you can pick this pile of cards. So this is pile number 1, 2, 3. You can pause the video to meditate on the chosen pile. And yes, if you're ready, let's go to the timeline. See ya. Okay, sweeties, people who chose pile number 1 with rose quartz, I definitely recommend you to buy rose quartz. Okay, first you buy clear crystal first, but if you really want to have love in your life and you feel like you're lacking of it, rose quartz really help you a lot. Okay, what does people who date you think about you when they go on a date with you? First card is B, Empress. Ooh la la. Okay. 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 Let me make the card. Okay. What's your love card? Codependent. Okay. Contracted. Oh. Okay, what's this card? Maeve, cycle and rhythm. Honor the cycles of your body, energy level, or emotion. Okay, for people who chose pile number 1, when you go on a date, people will actually think that you are an empress. I feel like they kind of actually intimidated by you when they go on a date with you. The reason because they just feel like when they're first talking to you, even on a first date, they already feel like you could be the mother of his or her child, or the father of their child. Yes, if you got this Empress card, and if you're asking whether somebody that you like think about you, I feel like when they date you, they know right away that you are special, and they want to treat you like queen. They want to take you out, they want to pamper you because they know it's worth it, you know. You are like a queen bee. See, every card is connecting because the card is magic, you guys. Okay, so they really gonna have to marry you. I feel like the people who date you secretly, they really want to marry you. I mean, but you cannot talk about that kind of stuff on the first date, okay? You guys cannot talk about marrying someone on the first date, even though you think that inside. Some of you might be thinking about that, because sometimes I do too when you really like someone. So yeah, because you cannot talk about that on the first date, because like, of course they will see you as codependent. If you talk about marriage and weddings and stuff like that on the first date, definitely not good. I feel like the people who chose this pile, you guys are talking about marriage and love to the opposite sex or the person you love too soon and too often. It probably make them want to run away, you know. But you don't need to talk about it, because you know, when they go on a date with you, they already know that you are the mother of their child. So yeah, just keep a little bit more quiet. You do you, you know, just make it go with the flow. Okay, and I feel like the person that gonna date you, if you are a guy, the person that dating you really wanna move forward with you. They wanna move to the next level. But the thing is that when you like someone or you go on a date with someone, only if it's a first date, you think about them too much. Like you cannot sleep over him or her, you know. And I feel like, yeah, even if you are a guy watching this right now, when you go on a date, the person really want you to be father of their child, because you're like a perfect king. You good with providing money, and I guess you're working hard in your working life as well. But the card just wanna urge you not to be too codependent. So yes, for the people who chose this card, people that date you thinks you are like their queen and queens, and they really want to marry you deep down inside. And you also, when you go on to date, don't talk about this kind of stuff too early, because they will run away a little bit. So keep calm, keep collected. I hope you have a good date if you are going on a date or you just came back from a date. Okay, I love you so much, and I will see you next time. Bye. Okay, for pile number 2 with Ruby Fusite. Let's see, what card do you have? How does the people who date you think of you? Storm warning. Laksami, bright future. Stop worrying, everything is gonna be fine. The shadow side. This is a karma card. The moon. Ooh. Okay, your love card is red flag. Okay, sorry you guys. Anyone who chose this one, I didn't mean to make you guys have to get into this pile, but I guess the card just wanna warn you. I feel like the people who date you, when you go on a date with them at first, they kind of not sure about you in a way, because they think you are something else, and then you turn out to be the opposite of what they thought. And actually it's kind of refreshing, because at first they probably think, for example, you probably maybe have personality that not reflect your outlook. You know what I mean? Like, for example, if you look really like a nice girl, bookworm, but then when they talk to you, they discover that you are like kind of like sexy and mysterious, you know? So yeah, so the people who are sexy and mysterious, and then when you go on a date with them, and then after the date, they probably thought, oh my god, this person is so sweet, so kind, like a nice charity woman, you know? So I feel like the people who date you after the date, they probably think, oh my god, this person is totally opposite of what I thought of, because they feel like you have so much more inside you that they didn't think about it before, you know? So I feel like every time as time passes, when you get on a date with them, actually the red flag that I got is actually gonna be gone away, because combined with all the cards that I have, I feel like, yeah, at first when your date told their friend, oh, I'm going out with this guy or girl, their friends probably told them like, oh really? They probably think that you guys are not compatible, but actually if you guys get to talking and get to know each other deeper, I feel like you guys gonna be in a really good relationship, you know. But you have to have a open communication as well, because you actually keep a lot of things inside you, and you are kind of mysterious, because in a way you don't show all the cards. You don't show all the cards when you go out dating. You just let them know a little bit, and sometimes it can be confusing, especially with the people around them. They're probably not approve of the date. So yeah, just prove them wrong, and you know, fight away all the storm, all the darkness that come with the red flag that people around you not supporting, you know. So but all in all is that your date totally shocked when they talk to you. They just like cannot believe it that you are this kind of person. You have this much depth, you have this much things that they don't know, that from looking at you or just casually talking to you, you could become this amazing person that they've been looking for, you know. So the people who shows this power, don't worry if you go out on date. Maybe you might not get a good feedback at first. They might not reply your text, or it might take a long time for them to reply your text, but it's only because at first, on the first date, they just so confused by everything and they're still not sure about you. So you just have to go on more dates, and as you get on more dates, it will be a successful relationship, I think. Okay, so we're gonna move on to the third pile, but love you so much. Please click like and subscribe. I love you so much. Okay, for the third pile, what does people who date you think about you? Okay, Pearl. First card is a dolphin. This pile you got 2 cards because it slipped out. 2 of them slip out, so I guess it wanted to come out. Respect, self-respect, worldly relationship. Ooh. Okay. Oh, okay. Anxiety. Bridget, don't back down. Stand up for what you believe is right. Okay, sweetness. The people who date you thinks that you are adorable. They respect you a lot. They like the way you are. I feel like they think you are funny even. But I feel like they have I feel like the reason you got this card, the anxiety card, is only because when after they date you, they got an anxiety. It's because you are kind of like really hard to find, you know what I mean? You kind of like a little bit rare, and they feel so defeated when they go out on a date with you. They probably think that you are too good for them. In terms of after the date, they probably go back and rethink about their life, you know. They probably think that I need to work harder, maybe I have to study more, I have to earn more money, because they think that you are perfect, and they feel like after the date they need to work hard. Because I feel like the people who shows this card, you guys have a lot to offer, and in order for you to date them and eventually become girlfriend boyfriend, they have to work extra hard, you know. So that's why they have a really really bad anxiety after they date you, because they just respect you so much, like your your brain, the way you approach yourself, how worldly you are. You probably a traveler person, you probably go travel a lot, and you know, when they so when they come back to the date, they will be like, oh my god, I really need to work hard, I really need to become a better man, I need to become a better girl so I can get this person. I feel like I feel like they might not text you only because they're too scared. Like they're just not sure whether you like them or not. But this power is telling me, if you just went on a date, or you went on a date and you feel like that person doesn't really care, they didn't even text me to see whether I'm home okay, or they didn't even text me the next morning, or they didn't text me for a week, like probably they don't like me. But this power card just saying to you that don't back down. So what? Just text them first, because they are scared, because they are not sure whether they compatible with you, because you're just too good of a woman or a guy, that they just a little bit apprehensive, you know. So I am urging you, if you just went on a date or wanting to date someone, just text them first. Just don't have to ask on a date. Just like, you wanna go and come and hang out, you wanna come to watch movie with me, or it could be more simple, just like, oh, you wanna come and study with me. Make excuses, just make the move, and you will get that date, and there will be a lot more dates to come. But you have to be the one who take the initiation, take the plunge, you know. Okay, I hope you like this reading, and please subscribe to my channel. I love you so much. I'll see you next time. Bye.